Ed says, my cat slept through the burning down of countless neighborhoods, but now with the great honking, the stress, they're shitting in my mouth. Okay, we need to talk about the honking real quick. Should we talk about the honking? The honking that they just couldn't take. uh they can't they can't take it. They can't take the honking of the trucks. The honking of the trucks is it's beyond. It's beyond the bounds of what a human. I mean, how could you even be expected to take this? How could you be expected to listen to honking horns? And there's all sorts of Twitter reeing going on about it, and it's amazing because it's some truckers, and they just decided to go to one spot in Ottawa and honk, and like Trudeau like fled. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. Trudeau didn't flee. He has COVID now, so he's just in quarantine. That's all. He feels fine. He just miraculously, when the truckers showed up, probably one of the truckers who gave it to him. Maybe he was doing a little mouth play between the trucks or something. Right when the truckers show up, Trudeau disappears. Cannot find him. And then today or whatever, he's like, "Oh, I have COVID. But don't worry, I'm working behind the scenes." So yeah, the the honking will continue until morale improves. Great memes have come out of the honking. It's the most American thing ever, and it's being done in Canada by Canadians, which is ridiculous. Americans, we need to step up our game somehow. We cannot be upstaged by the Loft Department. We cannot do that. You have to throw a real banger of a party, and the Loft Department cannot have a better party than you. So I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's got to be better than we gotta outdo the Canadian truckers. I don't know how. The Canadian truckers is this thing they're doing is phenomenal. You want to shut us down? We'll shut down the whole city. Nail it. See how long it lasts. See how long they can keep up with it. Yeah, do it to DC. Here's what you got to do. You want to fix this in DC? Pretty simple. Put a bunch of trucks between the halls of Congress and the underage prostitution massage parlors. Just do that. Just stop the pedophilic Congress people from going and getting rub and tugs from 14-year-old masseuses in DC who are brought in from Cuba or wherever they grab them from. Just stop that. Just put the truck right in front of the door to all the Asian massage parlors, and then suddenly we'll get this fixed real quick. I promise. That ugh. Yeah. These nasty people. But yeah, just do that. Just put pressure on our Congress people. They live in an ivory tower. They have their own everything. They're taken care of. They're pampered hands and foot. Just don't let their Uber Eats orders arrive at the halls of Congress. And what are they going to do? What will they? Well, they do. Our Uber Eats didn't come in. We'll just have to eat the staff. Don't eat the guy who shot Ashley Babbitt, though. He's dangerous. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. I hear the truckers are coming to DC. Hilarious. Do it. Honk the halls away. Watch the Biden administration start arresting truckers for obstruction of a congressional proceeding by honking outside of the Capitol. Watch it happen. Watch the difference. Watch the fascistic response of the Biden administration when this shit comes to our shores, right? Watch it. Trudeau ran away. Biden will go the opposite direction. I mean, his handlers will. You saw what happened to the protesters on. I mean, I would hate to dissuade anyone, but you saw what happened to the January 6th people. Holy shit, you shut down DC with some trucks. They're going to come hard at them. Oh, but yes, also watch out for the conveniently placed like uber racist, like the truck that has Nazi like swastika hubcaps, right? And the guy comes out and is like his every time he honks, it goes, gassy Jews, gassy Jews. That's what happens when he presses the button. He has one of those musical air horns. And then it plays the German national anthem. And he's like, hello, fellow truckers. How are you? How are you? Like that guy, that's a Fed. Just so you know, I'll tell you in advance. That's a Fed. but they're there. The dude showing up in Canada with the Confederate flags. Really? Like, oh yes, the strong Canadian tradition of the Confederacy, like that. I'm sure that's yeah. It'll be every 9th truck. Oh my God. But yeah, so the Fed posting will continue, of course, during any honking, no matter where it is. You could have like a honking happening in fucking Myanmar, right? In whatever the capital of stupid Burma is, and there'd be like a Georgian Confederate soldier, right? Like the Union's going down. That'd be you're like, wait a minute, like wait, we want slavery back, and that would be. It's like, why is this guy even here? How did he get his truck on a boat over to the? Doesn't make sense, but it'll happen. It'll always happen because the feds are everywhere. They'll activate a Cambodian Fed and send him in. I know Burma and Cambodia are 2 different countries. That's why I said send them in. See?